Hello, it's Lady Erin from Happy Pixel Trees. We're going to be starting a brand new creative mode project today to kick off the new year. So it's going to be a combination of Laputa and Atlantis as a floating island. So why don't we just get started and get right into it? So for our project today, we're going to start building Laplantis. So we'll pull elements from Laputa, and it can be a floating island, and elements from Atlantis too. So it'll have 3 concentric circles that could eventually one day sink into the sea. So to start with, we have to find a good area to have our little floating island. And I found a pretty cool area. I did a little bit of scouting beforehand. And so here is a nice big village with obviously a good seaport. And then we also have a little snowy mountain with a lot of ice spikes over here. So it looked like a good location. And the first thing we're going to want to do is to decide where we're going to start. So we have to pick our center spot, and somewhere in the middle of that would be good. So we'll head down there. Kind of see where we want to begin. And stick the lily pad. And I personally like to start off by using sea lanterns because that way that they're lit and it'll help you see at any time. So let's see. Get some sea lanterns going. Let's see, how high do we want to go? We definitely want to be quite a ways above, because when we do our dome-like bottom, it's going to interfere with the water being high enough, so we want to be quite a ways up. Oops. Let's see. The one thing that I always run into are the clouds, though. So picking a location that's not too high, that doesn't get the clouds, or is high enough that avoids the clouds, is usually a helpful solution. Let's see. How high are we now? So 125. That's definitely tall enough for the bottom of our dome, but why not go a little bit higher? I see those clouds way up there. Those cute little clouds. Let's see. We also want to have a pretty good view, too. So I think that might be a good place. Let's see, where are we? At 43, we'll make it nice and even. So by the time we get up there, we might even want to add a few more for the bottom of our ring. Let's see. 5. That's 55. Okay. I think that should work. Let's throw down a glowstone. And let's see. I'll check my notes. It's a lot of math to get the concentric circles to work out. So we want to go about 61 spots. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. Okay, so that should give us a good spot. And actually, for this one, we're going to want to do a different color. Now let's see. For today, we're just going to build a quarter of it and work on our circles, or else it'll get kind of ridiculous. But let's see, let's go over this way then. What's our first ring at? And if you guys need any help doing circles, just look up circle generator on Google. There's a really handy one that's helped me with a lot of my builds. Let's see, so 21, so it'll be 10 out. 1, 2, oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So make that a glowstone too. And then we'll skip 3. One of these. 1, 2, 3. Do another glowstone. And then let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make glowstone. We'll give ourselves another waterway, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. And a glowstone. And then our biggest ring is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between them? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A glowstone. And we'll head over here and do the same thing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Glowstone. And then there's 1, 2, 3. 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. Glowstone. And another. Oh, 1, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glowstone. 1, 2, 3. Glowstone. And then the last one was 6 in between. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to want to go out from our glowstone a little bit each time to create this circle. So for the first one, it's going to be 3, 3, and 2. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Come to the back side of it. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Come to the back side. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Make ourselves a little spot in here. Ta-da! So that was our first ring, our first circle. And so the next one is 3, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 2. 1, 2. And then it's just kind of like connecting the dots. 1, 2. And put one back here in this little corner. There we go. That's our next ring. And so our following ring is, let's see, 4, 4, 3. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 3. 3. 2, 3. Over here, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I think the rest of it is just connected by 2s. So, yes, I think we're going to have a lot of 2 connections. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. The next ring is done. And then the following one. This is where things start getting a little bit more complicated. The numbers get a little bit larger. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think the rest are connected just by 2s. Yeah, that seems close enough. Gotta get this little one back in here. There we go. We just have one more ring to finish off our little concentric circles. So our last ring is definitely the largest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that looks like just 2s. Oh, that's quite a distance. I may need to check that. We'll see how it goes. Well, it worked out perfectly. A little bit flat though. I wouldn't say that worked out perfectly. Let's see. Do a little bit of adjusting. Just a little bit. So 1, 2 on that side, 1, 2 on that side. Let's just double check real quick and make sure everything is going to work out okay. That did not look straight. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay. So its pattern is 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And a double 2. Okay. That definitely looks a lot better. So we have our 3 concentric circles for our new Laplantis city. So all we have to do right now is just fill them in. So it doesn't take too much time at all, though it can be a little bit tedious. I tend to like to use the sea lanterns more, so that when you put water in the bottom of our dome, it actually lights up, and so it's kind of nice that way. Keeps all the little creepy monsters out too, because that's never fun to have a creeper show up on you when you're just trying to hang out and do fun things, and then just blows your entire little city up. So let's just avoid that. And there's a lot of ways that you can cover light too, so that you can still use it as a light source. And it doesn't actually look bad. I have a tendency to prefer the blue light instead of the yellow light, so I really like the sea lanterns. And you just put a few vines on them, and it looks so nice and cute. But it doesn't take too long to fill in the little concentric circles. And then we can stand back and admire our handiwork for a little bit. I'll make sure to fill in the other section of the circles next time, but it doesn't take too much to see how they would go. You just have to copy that pattern for all 4 of them. And once you have one side done, it's a lot easier to do the rest because you already know the pattern and you can always come back and double check it. Same goes with creating the dome part on the bottom. It's just flipped on its side. But I will definitely put a link for the circle generator down in the comments. It's helped me a lot, and I love to build flying little circle towers. With Minecraft and everything being so square, it seems just a little bit out of the norm to have circles, and it just gives it a little bit more life. It makes it seem less designed and a little bit, for me, artistic. But yeah, this is definitely the largest circle. But who knows what we're gonna put here? We could put a giant wall here, or I don't know, maybe put some animals up here. It could be whatever we want it to be. There's so many things we can do with this area. We can even put like all of our crafting or our town out there. Not too long now. I'm so glad we got out of the clouds. Definitely nice not to have to worry about them. Well, I guess it even starts raining in Minecraft. Can't control the weather. At least up here in our little floating wood island, we're safe. And creative mode does help quite a bit. But I'm so afraid of heights. I really don't like to be working in survival mode way up high. It just makes me too nervous. But creative mode, I always wish I could fly, just because then I would have no reason to be afraid of heights. And not necessarily in an airplane, because that sounds even scarier. There we go. Perfect. So just to see the scale a little bit, that's 1/4 of our structure. We have our 3 concentric circles, and they look pretty circular to me, so they look like they're doing good. And it should be quite an area for us to build our little town or city or whatever we want to build for our Laplantis. definitely feel free to leave comments and give me suggestions. But for now, I think that's good enough. I'll finish the rest of it before we meet again. But we can head down here and see what it would look like from the village. Oh, it's snowing. I guess it really is winter time. Let's see. So our floating city, if we look at it from the village, we'll sit somewhere up in there. So I think it'll give us a good view. And it'll be nice to have the town right there too. Well, it was great playing with you today, and I'm really looking forward to doing more later. I'll definitely finish up the rest of the platform so that we can start building the dome next time. And I think that'll be a fun project. It'll definitely push the boundaries of our little circle generator to figure out how to put the dome on the bottom. But it'll be fun. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for starting this journey with me. Please subscribe so you can see the newest videos I release and keep up to date on the progress. Also, feel free to leave any comments down below, and I'd be happy to incorporate them in future videos.